a handful of images featuring Team Cap from what seems to be the trailer have made their way, giving us an inkling where we will find these characters when the ensemble flick hits theaters next May. For months following July's D23 Expo and San Diego Comic-Con, where Marvel released an event-exclusive sizzle reel, fans have been begging the studio to finally release an official preview. Despite that overwhelming clamor and even pirated copies of the footage popping up, Marvel has stood their ground and won't budge. Still, resourceful fans continue to scour the internet for anything related to the movie. Oftentimes, their efforts are not fruitful, but this latest one has come up with supposed screenshots from the trailer. The buzz for the Joe and Anthony Russo-directed project is definitely warranted, as it is the culmination of the last 10 years of the massive franchise. It boldly brings together every single superhero in the film series and sends them off to an epic adventure trying to save not just the world but the whole universe, as well. We are also getting our official introduction to Big Bad Thanos, who Marvel has been teasing since the end of the first film in 2012, a long build-up that could possibly result to perhaps the best villain in the cinematic universe thus far. Related Kevin Feige says filming Infinity War was emotional, courtesy of an Imager user with a handle The Ascended Ancient. A slough of clear pictures from what we presume is the trailer has arrived, mainly focusing on Team Cap, with a bearded Steve Rogers, blonde Black Widow, and Falcon in the middle of a warehouse battle. We also get our first look at Black Order member Proxima Midnight engaging in an intense fight with Falcon. Additionally, snippets of Scarlet Witch using her powers, Vision seemingly locked in a cage, as well as a shot of Drax with Star-Lord and Gamora lined up and looking at something are thrown into the gallery. It's difficult to say if all these snaps are taken from just one sequence from the movie. Nevertheless, they are still fascinating to see. Check out the screen grabs below. Picture of Proxima Midnight, leaked by me from Infinity War. While we do wonder how the source was able to get his hands on these snaps, it's better to instead treat it as an indication that the much-anticipated trailer will arrive soon. After all, there is just about a month and a half left in 2017 and Marvel Studios President Kevin Feige promised that official footage will drop before the year ends. Back in October, company exec Luis D'Esposito shared that it is still being finished, and last we have heard regarding it was from star Paul Bettany just last weekend when he called the trailer badass, meaning that the final cut may have already been shown to the cast. Meanwhile, as everyone is eagerly waiting for the sneak peek, the Russo brothers does not seem to be, in any way, obliged to give in to people's demands. The duo recently took it to their social media to coolly urge the fandom to understand that great things simply can't be rushed. With Marvel Studios' last project hitting theaters 2 weeks ago, word is that the trailer will be released alongside another Disney property, the equally anticipated, which hits cinemas next month. Not that the Lucasfilm project needs any more marketing, but attaching the teaser to the Rian Johnson-directed sequel is like a 2-1 early Christmas present for fans of both franchises. Source: The Ascended Ancient.